Do you think the video was frozen? I bet you did, you gullible idiot. Your weakness offends me. Me blowing a raspberry right there may have even startled you, and if that's the case, you absolutely make me sick, you fool. Let this be an important lesson to you. Don't trust anything.
29 months, Pac-Man.
Your eyes told you one thing, but the truth was very different. They played a trick on you, those lying bastards. So stay alert, stay vigilant, stay safe. But anyway, the video might not be frozen, but I certainly was frozen in disbelief at the picture I looked at earlier today, and that disbelief soon turned to disgust as I cannonballed into a never-ending rabbit hole of degeneracy. And I thought it was interesting, so I figured, let's talk about it. So Ruby Rose is a very popular individual right now, and she posted this on Twitter today. I ran into my #1 spender on OnlyFans, and we are blessed with two magnificent pictures here. On the left, it is Ruby Rose posing with her #1 piggy bank dumper. Now let's turn our attention to Exhibit B and we can get the statistics. So he has been subscribed to her OnlyFans for a month and has spent a total of $62,000. 62,000 clams. Now if I may for a moment, I'm going to channel my inner method actor here and do an impression for you. This is his financial advisor upon checking his credit card statements.
62K on a girl you can't date him. Bro, try 400K on a car you can't drive. Holy shit. This is a rookie.
I'm the next Jim Carrey, what can I say? 62,000 doubloons he has spent in presumably 1 month on her OnlyFans, I think. I think that's how it works. I don't know if you can spend money on someone's OnlyFans without also being subscribed. So I think he is speed running bankruptcy through OnlyFans purchases. Man's making George Santos look like a small fry. This is wildness. Now let's go back to just the tweet itself. I ran into my #1 spender on OnlyFans, Miss Rose.
I gotta be honest, Sam. This guy pays for something. The value of something is only what somebody is willing to pay for it. If this is something that is worth 60K for this guy, I mean, he's getting exactly what he pays for, right? Here's what it is. Guy wants something, and this pays that amount, gets a service for what he pays for. Okay, how can you be mad at this?
Fans. Miss Rose, I have breaking news.
It's
you did not just run into this guy by pure accident. This was not happenstance, a coincidence, a twist of fate. This man absolutely went out of his way to find you and run into you. So while it may have been an accident on your part, perhaps, that you happened to run into him, this was a calculated maneuver from him, I have no doubt. I can already just see him in the bathroom mirror doing his hands like this, scheming. Okay, I know where she's gonna be. Game time. I'll introduce myself. And then, at the end of the day, dude spends 62 grand and doesn't even get a hug in the picture. There is no contact between the two of them in this photograph there. She is still wisely keeping her distance from this guy. Not even like a hover hand or anything at all. But I'm not his dad or anything. I'm not gonna go over and slap the wiener out of his hand. If he wants to spend $62,000 on OnlyFans, all power to him. But you have to wonder, what does he do to be able to afford $62,000 on a single person's OnlyFans? So I tried to find the scoop. I didn't have to search very long or very hard because people also were very curious and found a lot of information on him. So allegedly, he is a crypto millionaire. He hit it big in the crypto boom. And that's where he got most of his money from, allegedly. I can't 100% confirm that. But and then the most interesting discovery occurred up there with like finding the One Piece. They found out that this guy...
he was in... well, if this is about crypto and he was in this early, this guy must be loaded.
Is most likely the same guy from MTV's True Life, I'm Addicted to Porn. And they found this image here. His shirt goes Insano style, by the way. It says "Born for Porn."
That's goofy.
Which I believe should just be a crime, like a charge, if you just wear that in general. But anyway, logically it made sense. Someone spending $62,000 on OnlyFans, a single OnlyFans model, is absolutely addicted to porn in some way. And it seems like, through this evidence, he may have been addicted to porn for quite a long time.
So life works in mysterious ways, though. Him being on that show probably made him talk to somebody, be on the internet, talk to people in some industry, and got into crypto, and then got into being a millionaire? What have you done?
So, I went to the archives. I went to watch the episode itself. Turns out it's on Hulu, season 12, episode 6 of True Life. His name is Brandon. He was 26 years old at the time of filming in 2009. So his meat has not known a night of peace in over a decade now. Since 2009, he has been non-stop playing the skin flute, a symphony to the tune of porn that never ends. The porn industry has got his scrotum in a death grip, and it has not let go. Now, the True Life episode has Brandon talk about his addiction, and addiction in all of its forms is an extremely sad thing, and porn addiction is a legitimate illness. It's a real thing. And Brandon talks about how it's affected his real-life relationships, and also it's kind of led him to have this inability to focus on things that are important, like getting a job. There's like a little chunk of time dedicated to his job search, where he spends 30...
Wait. His right side is way bigger.
minutes going through Craigslist looking for job listings, and then after 30 minutes he just starts watching porn for 2 hours. And he says that he watches porn between 5 to 10 hours a day. 5 to 10.
Chat. Guys, I'm just saying, guys, I don't want to be crass in the chat. I don't want to use weird words. Chat. I don't watch porn. Okay? Chat. I use it. Okay? It's a means to an end. You use it to get to an ending. Okay? I don't sit there and watch the plot, watch the development. Bro, I skip to the juice, okay, to what I want, okay? And then I rewind the part I like the most. I don't give a fuck. That's what I do. And I'm done. I move on, man.
10 hours a day watching porn. That is an incomprehensibly outrageous amount of time to be dedicated to watching anything at all. I'm a GIF enjoyer. Okay? A lot of times, some ripoffs of a lot of things out there that are paid, I don't pay for, are GIFs. Okay? And I'm a GIF enjoyer. A lot of Reddits and ripoffs on Reddit all have only GIFs. But recently, in the last 5 years, we've been blessed with WebMs, okay, or whatever they're called, right? And they're like a better GIF with sound, and we love those. When they upload those, we jack. It's so sad. And it doesn't seem like he's gotten any better considering how much he is spending on just one OnlyFans model. Now, I'm not big dumb idiot enough to believe everything MTV shows. A lot of it is probably fabricated, exaggerated, and all that. But it's worth mentioning at the end of the episode, things are looking up for Brandon. There's the big come to Jesus moment where he's like, you know what? Porn is a problem. It's gotta go. Time to scram. Get out of town. No more porn. Time to get my life together. And the episode ends with him getting a part-time job working in a bar. And I don't know if any of that was real or not, but it doesn't seem like a whole lot has changed when it comes to Brandon's relationship with pornography, considering how much money he is currently spending on one OnlyFans model. It seems like the only thing that has improved for Brandon since that.
Remember, for rich people, their 60K might be your 4 cents in your pocket. So, you have 4 cents. If you have 4 cents in your pocket right now, chat, what do you do with it? You give a fuck about it? Probably not.
Episode in 2009 is his financial situation. He was struggling to get a job then. I don't know if he has a job now, but he certainly does have a lot of disposable income, it appears. But anyway, as I mentioned, addiction in any of its forms is a horrible...
But chat, I'm gonna tell you how it is. It's still really bad though, because it's not just the money, it's the time.
Wait.
There's a big emotional, mental,
is he gonna have
daily
the record
commitment
back?
to spend this 60K on this. You have to do it constantly, over and over. It's like almost like a full-time job. The sheer amount of time is astronomical to be able to hit these amounts.
Episode in 2009 is his financial situation. He was struggling to get a job then.
Like a week.
I don't know if he has a job now, but he certainly does have a lot of disposable income, it appears. But anyway, as I mentioned, addiction in any of its forms is a horrible thing, so I do legitimately feel bad for him. And also, this isn't even where the rabbit hole ends on this guy. It also seems like he was friends with Juice WRLD. He recorded at least 2 videos like this, and it seems like they must have known each other, unless Brandon happened to have broken into Juice WRLD's place and then filmed these TikToks. I think they're TikToks. Obviously, this has nothing to do with the OnlyFans spending, but just another really weird
Imagine buying this shit
tidbit
all
of
the
lore around this guy. But anyway, I think the important takeaway here is don't be like Brandon. Yes, he may have potentially hit it big with crypto, but it seems like the only things he's spending that money on is OnlyFans, and I would assume other porn avenues. Like, that seems to be where all of that goes towards. I really don't know how long he can do that for. He is very much a porn addict. Even the shirt he's wearing in the picture with Ruby Rose says, "If I die, delete browser history." Porn has become his entire personality. Like, it's like his whole being. And that's just not healthy at all. But you know what is healthy? Helping others. So this holiday season, we're doing what we did last year.
That's why my page was sucky.
GB and Jimmy are doing Mana Impact and raising money for the Brain and Behavior Research Foundation, which is an organization that aims to alleviate the suffering caused from mental illnesses through awarding grants that will help lead to breakthrough research. And it's just a...
That's it.